We like rappers nowadays. So because they come up with a lot of word synonyms, and they got like certain words that mean different things, but they sound the same. And the one thing I liked about language also, by the way, I speak 5 languages. And the one thing about language that always surprises me is that you can have so many things, because language, ladies and gentlemen, is a construct. And the reason I want to come with this video today is because there is a certain word that there's a comment of a very nice lady about one of my videos, and I responded to that, and I was typing in pray. Pray is in most hands folded, but there's another pray. Yes, that one. Pray, as in be the prey to the predator. So, who are you praying to? Because a lot of, I pray to the one and only. No, you pray on the one and only, the innocent, the children, the vulnerable, the ones who had nothing to do with your conquest for power. The only thing that stemmed them a little bit different from you is that they had something that you wanted, and you wanted it bad. But instead of being nice about it, you decide to take it. You decide to steal it. And when you got caught, you said, well, I want it. It's mine. No, it's not. It is now. I hold it in my hands. That is power. That is power, what really means. But to prey on and to pray to, you're kind of getting the gist of where this is going, right, guys? To prey on and to pray to. To prey on the little children, or to pray to the predator to stop them from taking their children. Because a lot of what mythology has had in common for a very long time is child snatchers. Which is why I'm telling you guys, this shit's been going on for a very long time. They have it in Inuit mythology, they have it in African, they even have it in Slavic cultures. Child snatchers that would so-calledly come to your house and take your children if your children behave badly. No, 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 no. If their children had spiritual essence that was far ahead of their development time, they would send in the child snatchers. They would send in these child snatchers, and they would take those children in high frequency, these new age children, which is exactly what's happening now. It's exactly what's happening now. The only difference is they're not using the old mythology anymore. No, they're using Pizzagate. They're using Epstein. They're using the FBI. They're using the government. They're using any government at this time. You think they're destabilizing all these countries just because they're not with the right political party? Or, oh, we fake a 9/11 so we can invade? No, they got something that they want. People that crave power, they want power. Like I say, all these Dutch white boys that all of a sudden want to be Muslim, they want the power to take your women. This conquering is conquest, and if they can't do it by force, guess what? They send in the Trojan horse, Andrew Tate. All right, he was the Trojan horse to get everybody. Oh, we'll take any good criticism of Muslim at this point, so come in, Andrew Tate. Oh, all of these people want to be in Islam now. Oh yeah, sure, welcome, come on in. No, it's the Trojan horse, guys. They've been doing it for centuries. Child snatching also has been going on for millennia. All right, that whole shtick of Moses, and one of the plagues is like, we're gonna kill all your firstborn. No, we're just gonna quietly sedate. All right, we're going to use spiritual power to its maximum. We're going to sedate your children so that they're unconscious and they don't realize that, oh, by the time we wake up, we're somewhere else. By the time you wake up from your slumber, your children are gone. Even in fairy tales, the guy playing the flute, he got rid of all the rats, and then he wanted something, but the king wouldn't give him to him, so guess what? He played the flute and he snatched all the children and he came away. It's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. It's been happening forever. It's been happening forever. Centuries of this. Millennia of this. Still happening today. Still happening today. So you want to protect your children, start rethinking and relooking all of these old stories about child snatchers, about experimentation on medicine for the youth, trying to make the youth better, because it's a lot of bullshit around that corner, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of bullshit. Except they didn't count on a motherfucker like me who would put 1 plus 1 together and then take that plus 2 and make the whole complete story, which is a 4, numerology. 4 is the completion. 4 is a number of love. Evolution, people. Start getting used to it. These people that you call crazy, they're not so crazy as you thought. I thought a lot of shit was crazy. I didn't think the McDonald's selling human meat was real. But now I'm sitting here thinking like, wow, since this pandemic, the production of meat has gone down. Yet, meat consumption has gone up. And they're not all of them are making that vegan meat, so I'm gonna have questions. Where's all this extra meat coming from? Just like Eddie Griffin said about Cain and Abel, right? So Cain and Abel, they got married, and then their sons got married. And Eddie Griffin, he's a smart motherfucker too. He asked, like, where did these mystery bitches come from? So I'm sitting here too with this meat consumption. I'm sitting there like, you know, since the pandemic, the meat production has gone down significantly. Some would argue worldwide 63%. But somehow, the consumption of meat has gone up. Yet the only thing that possesses meat that we've been killing more of in the last few years since then has been people. Organ snatchers have also gone up. Child snatchers has gone up. And all these equate back, ladies and gentlemen, to a very ancient old mythology about this shit been happening before. And it's still happening. Except you don't meet a motherfucker like me often that knows how to read between the lines and takes his time to do so. And now you're sitting there like, what the fuck to do now? And if you're looking at child pedophilia, if you're looking at child, pornography, where is all this? Like, people ask, like, okay, we know what sites there are. You know, guys are looking into this every time. They know where the sites are, but where is this shit being filmed? Where is this shit being produced? There's no one asking these questions. Because you would have a bigger chance of finding out where a lot of this shit happens if you go to the source. What is the source of these child snatcher ideas? Why has it been happening? And it all comes to a video I did earlier, is because they want the childlike essence. They want the secret to eternal youth. They want the secret to what it is, eternal life. Meanwhile, had they followed some of the Buddhist rules, they would answer like, it's only a few people on the planet that have ever been able to obtain that. And it's only going to be a few select people that are ever going to attain and maintain that. You can climb up there if you want to. You have reached the evolutionary lifeline where you know its secrets, you know that knowledge. But just because you know the map, just because you have the road map in your hand, that doesn't mean you've reached the destination, all right? You still have to get there. You think Jack Sparrow, just because he had the map, he already was there? No, he still had to go there, and he had to be prepared for everything and anything to happen and be able to go wrong, right? So, my question to you guys is, what is it that you think these people really want? I know it's for a variety of reasons, but do you have any idea? And so, guys, I said a video earlier of mine, there are too many people. We're talking about the problem over here, but I see no one with solutions over here. I've got a few solutions, but it's going to take money, and it's going to take time. And obviously, since the government we're paying for isn't doing shit, because they're part of it, they're in on it, then I would suggest you go protest or ask for a GoFundMe or something, because hey, I'm just putting the information out there. I'm giving you guys the map. What the fuck you guys do with it, I don't really care. I'm in my paradise. I've earned my retirement. You can all suck these fucking bolitas for all I fucking care. See you guys.